if you look at the dynamics in India, it's like a lot of the developing markets around the globe. 99% of the transactions there are in cash. And if you think about it from a Western perspective, we get paid digitally here, so we want to pay our merchants digitally. They're getting their salaries in cash, and that's just driving a cash economy. So they're receiving cash from their employers or for their work that they're doing, and they're wanting to use that cash to make transactions. So they live in a cash-based economy. And that works very well in a face-to-face environment, right? When I want to walk into a store and I want to buy a Coke, paying with cash works. Where that starts to break down, though, remote transactions. If I want to pay a bill, for example, in India, I have to go to a bill payment center and wait in a queue. And it's not uncommon in India to have to take a day off of work every month with a wad of cash in my bills and to travel around the city to pay that bill. And I have to pay in cash. So I take off a day a month. That's 12 lost productivity days out of the year that I have to go around to pay my bill and sit there in the queue and pay transit costs. What we enable are consumers to walk down the street to their local shop where they'll buy their groceries or they may buy their pharmaceuticals, and they can also do some of these remote transactions. They can pay their electric bill. They can pay their gas bill. They could remit money back home to some family members that live in another state in India. They can top up their phone. They can pay for their television subscription. So all of those transactions that don't work well in a cash environment, that are remote, that's what we enable. And we enable that through a network of merchants.